Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's keep up with an analysis on the euro currency. So performance on intraday charts was really nice. So actually things that we have discussed recently concerning the possible pullback, it's probably market could ignore for some time or totally XOP that we have on the intraday charts, and based on the performance that we saw yesterday's indeed has triggered some pullback, but currently at the same time personally, I have some doubts. I'm not sure that we get lower standing support areas that market will reach it, because performance of the market, not only on euro currency, but I see this on Great British Pound as well, is that it might happen that upward action will be triggered a bit earlier, and the market could even proceed high from the current level. And the reason for that is that's very slow and choppy downside action. So for instance, if we'll take a look at for our time frame chart, and here as well, you could see the market stands tightly. So actually, this minor drop yesterday, half of the drop actually has been played out already. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, in general, it's really attractive. As you could see, this recent drop, it looks nice, and even acceleration here. It's bearish reversal swings. Market has dropped here is more than it was previously up, which is potentially bearish and keep chance on the possible ABCD pattern as I plot here, as you can see. And from the placements of the OP near the confluence, 106.30, 106.20 area, so that looks really attractive. If we would get there, this will be really, really nice support area to consider taking the long position. But at the same time, this fast upward rebound makes me think that, well, it might happen that markets will just keep going higher. So it might take it out at the top and keep going, forming the next upside swing. This might happen. Because if you treat this action as a hand and shoulders, for instance, on the hourly chart, although it's a bit skewed, but anyway, some kind of this is definitely not the way how right arm should be formed. Market hasn't reached the support, turning up right now. Maybe price action will be limited with this just the ABCD retracement that we discussed. Here's might be the 222 sell, but I can definitely say that it will not lead to the breakout just to this top and keep going higher. Well, that's why for those of you who are intending to take the long position, of course, you could and should keep an eye on this support area, because this is our primary area to keep an eye on. But at the same time, keep an eye on the way how market behaves right here. Currently, we're entering in a turbulence time when we'll get the multiple PMIs report today. Tomorrow it will be ADP, next will be non-farm payrolls, so a lot of volatility probably could come. But additionally, still keep an eye on the possible how market will behave here. So you'll see some more or less strong action. You could try to use, for example, stop buy order. So for instance, playing stop buy just slightly below the stop lets you to step in the moment of the upward breakout. This is not bad opportunity in general that should let you to move stops to the break even very fast. It's just because market, when grabbing stops above this area, it will show some acceleration. That will give you some opportunity to protect your position. And second, of course, is, as I said, watching for this area. So currently, I have no other ideas based on how this situation could be played. And finally, since we're taking a look every time on the 10-year yield, that is actually the market that creates most clear and evident pattern compared to all other. So take a look. That's although it already stands near the top, and it's, well, at least it's moving right to the destination point. On the euro currency, on Great British Pound, we do not see this same harmonic price action. Some retracement is equal to the depth of this action, somewhere to the 618 or in the 50%. No, here, Forex market mostly stands nearer the tops. This also suggests that markets probably wait something of this downward continuation, which support all dollar rivals, including the euro and Great British pound. And on the cable, actually, you could see the same story. So here is also, despite that we talked about downward action, it indeed has started here. You can see out from this area, but the way how market behaves here, this is not this kind of action. That should be theoretically, if you suggest some deep retracement, it mostly stands flat near the top, coiling, showing choppy and sloppy price action. It mostly stands in favor of the bulls, which makes me think that the upward breakout is really couldn't happen. But with the Great British pound, there's another trap exists. So let's take a look on the daily chart. Here you have very close standing confluence. So if even market will break it up, well, the area that probably it will stack us will be 2730 and overbought 2780. So this week hardly we will get some more significant action here just because of the technical moments. So that's actually what we have. Let's keep watching what we will get.